Hello, it's Sunday, and I'm editing this, and I realized that I don't have a proper introduction because my original idea was to do like a weekend in my life, but then I ended up only vlogging one of the days. So now it's gonna be like a spend a day with me, just kind of enjoying my alone time, going on a walk with myself, finding different ways to cope with being alone, and giving you some tips, some advice maybe just basically take you along my day. So that's this is my intro now. So also it's my exam week and I'm still doing this for you guys, so that is a dedication, okay? Thank you. Anyways, enjoy.
Today I just was revising, and I had one of those moments of like, oh my god, like I know this stuff, like I know it enough to pass for sure. I hope. I Especially because I really like these two subjects that I'm doing, because these are for two different subjects. So one is in the book, one is in here. So I'm gonna now get dressed. I mean, I could go like this, but no. And I'm gonna go on a walk, and I'm gonna get myself a McDonald's sundae, like one of those ice creams. Well, before that, I have to go to Ziggo for something. They still owe me money, but that's a different story. So, and then I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and then I'm gonna go on just a walk, like, just like walk for a while. This is the outfit. I usually just have like this on. Honestly, I could have also not changed, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this seriously and take myself on a little date, which something everyone should do. It's honestly so peaceful doing stuff alone. It's so therapeutic. Like I learned a lot about myself just by going on little walks, and sometimes I don't even listen to music. Sometimes I just like listen to the ambiance. But today I'm feeling like music, so I got flowers. Oh sure, but I got. They were originally like €9 for 10, but the guy was like, I'll give you 7.50, and I was like, I literally love people so much. So I'm going to Harry Styles in like a week and a bit, which I will vlog of course. But I'm going with my two friends, so I just bought us boas, and I bought them like they go with us really well. I'll show you later, but like the colors are literally perfect. I have the red one because I love red and red is my favorite color. And then Anna is purple, Emily is green, and I think it's gonna go so well with our personality. So I'm so excited. I went to Hannah. It's all Hannah. I went to Ziggo. It's all fixed now, and I'm going to Hema. And I didn't realize I had Hema near me, and now I'm like gonna start picking off. It's one of my favorite stores ever. I finally found a bench. I got some McFlurry. I got the Malteser one. I love Maltesers. This is new, so I'm excited. But I found the canal. Okay, I'm in like an area that I've never been before in, and I fucking love it. The thing is, I got so much stuff because I'm literally mentally deranged. I came out of my house for this, and look what I got. Anyways, this is the canal. I feel so much peace right now. Like I actually feel so good. I feel like my exams are over even though they're not. I wish this was in the sun though, the bench, but I'll just, after this, I'll stroll around and find another one, but oh guys, it's literally so good. Ooh, nice. Finish my ice cream in literally 20 seconds. And now, I don't know if I want to go home. I don't want to go home yet, but I want to drop my stuff out because I don't like carrying my stuff. And I also want to put the watermelon in the fridge because I feel like it's going to get squishy. I'm gonna think about that. But I still want to keep walking. But then I'm like, I probably should go home first. So I don't think which way is home. This way. So it's left, I think. Let me check. I got it right. It's this way, but it looks so nice here. I'm also gonna stop this off, come back, show you what I got. Because I want to get more shots as well of the day. I'm back home. My phone's charging, and I was like, let me film on my camera to change things up. But I'm gonna show a little haul of everything I got. I got some cherries. I got like 100 grams of cherries. They look wonderful. And then I got like, what is this? Like, not a quarter, but a big chunk of watermelon that I'm gonna try right now. It's a bit leaking, because it's not fully, yeah. Oh my god! I'm gonna try it now. And then for the non-food stuff, like I said, we're going to Harry Styles. And I got boas. Look at the colors! So I first got a red one from Moi because I think my one's gonna be red. I've decided already. I think I know what I'm gonna wear. So this is for me. And then purple for my friend Anna. And green for Amelie. Like, I mean, you guys don't know them really well, but I know them. And these colors are like perfect for them. And I'm literally so happy. And there were so many choices. Oh, I love this for me. That's gonna be such a big hit. And I got flowers. So I got 10 different colored flowers for, well, they were for €9, but then the guy was like $7.50 for you, and I was like, nah, thank you. I love that I'm free. Just kidding, obviously. I love the little packets that we get. Because I have one, because I have 3 sets of flowers right now. You can never have too many, so I figured why not get more. Wow, they're so nice. Oh my, this 10 looks like way less. Nice 10. They're called, I don't know what they're called, but they're on screen. I got 2 of each color, so I got 2 of the pink ones, 2 of the orange and yellow ones, 2 white ones, 2 red ones, and 2 orange ones. There's some of them are on the bottom, so. But this is the vase that I have to cut them a bit, but I'm so excited. Then I went to Hema. This is where I did the most damage. Wait. The bag is too big for the stuff. The stuff isn't this, there's not. I first got these like lamps for my railing on my balcony. I'll put them on later, but they're battery powered, which was what I wanted. And I'm realizing, again, I'm leaving really soon, and when I come back, it probably won't be this hot. So this is only gonna be used for a limited time, but still, I'm gonna turn them on every night. I don't give a fuck. I'm so excited. And then this is something that I will take with me now when I go out. I got a little coloring book. There's a pack of 36 color pencils, and I got this like small because I figured I'm gonna be traveling a lot this summer. And I really like coloring books on the plane and in general, like it really calms me down. So I got these, but these are like really cool because they're actually postcards. So on the back you can post them. So I think I'm gonna give them to my friends. Like I'm gonna color a few in and then just like give them to my friends as little gifts before I go. Like, and they're so nice. So I'm gonna take them with me now and color on the bench or something. And then I got these shorts because I don't have any shorts for the house and it's so hot in here, so I got these yellow ones. They look pretty big. I mean, they're M and I should be fine. Yeah. Obviously there were black ones and what was it, purple ones, but these I was like, no, yellow is my color. It's summer. And then obviously I got batteries for the light bulbs. Me being alone has contributed to my inner child coming out, resurfacing, and like my childlike wonder is now going crazy. Like I've been exploring today all day and I want to go back. Like it's so important to be in touch with your childhood self. That is honestly the best advice I can give you, is do not be too serious, because honestly like life is too short, and stuff like this was what I like grew up doing, like just stuff with like my fingers, because honestly my screen time has been going crazy. I've been charging my phone like 2 times a day, which is unreal. So I was like, you know what, it's time, and it's what I've been eyeing this at Hema for literally months and months, and I finally got it. And like honestly, being alone has really helped me, like, because no one judges you. I mean, no one will judge you anyway. Like, I literally go into a toy store and I get so excited. Let's pack for round 2. So I bought this little, I'm gonna bring this little tote bag with me. I'm first gonna take, actually let's open this first. I'm curious what the colors are like. Like, that is amazing. And then, because I don't want to bring money anymore, I've done enough damage today. My little, might bring my headphones with me, my big ones though. I don't know, I'm not in the mood for listening to music anymore, but just in case I do feel like it in the end. Then I'm gonna bring a small book, also just in case I have not a lot left. I mean, I could finish this in one day, but I've just been in a reading slump, and now it's summer almost, and I have like 6 books to read in the summer, and I know I read them, but I want to finish this first before I read them, so I'm bringing this with me as well. And then also these headphones, I got them a month ago, and I haven't charged them. Like, I've never charged them, so I don't think I'm gonna bring my small camera with me. No, because I'm bringing this one with me. Okay, I'm not taking any money, like I said. My lip balm. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna go a little walk with this camera because I want to take some. Oh, my sunglasses. Can't forget those. It's weird to like film myself with this big ass camera, but so far, I mean, I haven't gotten a new one yet, so. But I'm just. Oh, I'm back where I was. Okay, I'll show you the bench that I found. Well, I'll chill there for a bit. Here we are. The most perfect bench to exist. Look at it. It's a little difficult to film because it's so sunny, but I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to color for it. Just enjoy the sunlight in my face. Yeah. I'm gonna take up this whole bench, I don't care. This is so fun, you guys. I'm happy I'm taking you along with me today. I'm gonna do this one. It says, can you see? I don't know. Have a nice day. Because that's just what I want everyone to have, is a nice day. I remember growing up, I was really like against alone time. I was always like, I could never live alone. I hate being by myself. I was always surrounded by family or my friends, or just, like in school, I would go to school from like 9 to 4 or whatever, and then come home, be with my mom or my brother. I would always have my family over. Every birthday, every celebration would be celebrated with people. I literally can't imagine doing anything alone these days, or I couldn't imagine doing anything alone, just because I never had a reason to do anything alone. I always had people there for me. I'm very lucky in that sense that I grew up in a very community-based country and family and school as well. Like I went to a very small school, so I kind of learned to be friends with everyone. And even though I was like the observer in my class always, I would still, observe people. I would be around people. I would be sitting with people at the table. I would, I went to like theater and drama, and like I did sports growing up. I couldn't even think about being alone. I remember this time last year I was talking to one of my friends and I was like, I could never live alone. Like that's so lonely, so depressing. Like I don't know how people do it. I feel like I would not know how to do that. I just couldn't even like fathom the idea of ever being alone or living alone. And I'm here like what, a year later, literally living alone, spending time with myself. And I'm realizing there's a big difference between just being alone and actually appreciating and loving your time alone. Because at first, I was just like, okay, like I'm alone, like, there's no other choice for me but to live alone and be alone. But now, especially in the last month or so, I've been loving it. It's so tranquil, so peaceful, so zen. Like, you don't have to do anything. Everything you do is for yourself. And it was really hard for me at first because I'm a really big extrovert, and I was always like, extroverts, how are they ever alone? Like they thrive off people. But I think that's actually what's really helped me, because I still see people, and because I live alone now, I'm like more in the mood to see people, and I'm more, because when I had a roommate and roommates, I would just be with people naturally every day. So like I didn't have the need to like make plans anymore, even though I still did. But like, I don't know, now it's like I'm really seeing all my friends all the time, and I'm really appreciating the time with them even more now, because then when I come home, I'm like, oh, I'm alone now. So like when I'm with them, I really appreciate it a lot more. But it took me a while to get there, I'm not gonna lie. And I've learned little tips and tricks on how to make it easier for me. But it's definitely a process. I think people really like to make you believe that you just naturally wake up one day and you love being alone. No, it's really a process. And still to this day, I'm not there yet. Like, I'm not fully there. There's still moments at night where I get a bit scared or a bit spooked, or where I still wish that I could wake up and talk to someone. Or for me, the worst thing is like when I'm out and about late at night and I come home at like 2-3 a.m. and I'm just alone. That's when it really hits me, I think. So it's definitely a process, and don't make anyone make you believe that it just comes naturally, because it really doesn't. It takes a lot of work to get to here. And I also remember when I first moved in, I had this whole like timeline thing. I was like, oh, I need to be okay with this in a month from now. Like I remember the first few days, the first few weeks that I lived alone, I was crying every night because I just like hated the quiet. And then I remember being like, okay, but I need to, by April 1st, by March 1st, I need to stop crying, and I need to be happy with myself. There is no timeline. There's literally no start or end to these feelings, or any feelings in general. You can't put a stop to it, and you can't say, oh my god, I need to be happy to be alone in like a month's time. I need these feelings to go away, because they really never go away. You just kind of learn how to overcome them, and you learn how to distract yourself. That's really important. The feelings never go away. Just learn how to distract yourself by yourself. There's no one in this world but you who can help you, in terms of like, you're the only one who knows what you're going through, who knows what you're feeling, who knows what you're doing. You're the only one who really knows you. And at the end of the day, you're gonna live life with yourself. Yeah, there's like your family and your friends and your loved one and your husband and eventually your kids, but you're born and you die by yourself. No one else is born or dies for you. So yeah, that's my little advice for you. There's no advice there really. It's more just like it's a process, and don't make people believe that it's not, because no one, I promise you, no one, not even the biggest of introverts, just wake up one day and are okay fully with being alone. It just comes. There's also it comes in waves as well. Like right now I'm really fine, but then like a few days ago I had like a little spook in the middle of the night. It comes in waves. You just gotta learn to control the waves, and you gotta learn to surf as well. Yeah, thank you. I finished it. I'm leaving. I could have stayed longer, but I don't know. We gotta be quiet. There were no more boats, so I think I was literally there for 2 hours. Yeah, and I like colored in 2 of the thingies, and I read like 4 chapters of my book. And I might just sit on my balcony and read some more because I'm getting to a really good part of the book. So, and it's so nice. Like even the wind is warm, which never happens. So I really rarely order food. Or recently I haven't ordered in a while, but I only have bread in my house. I mean, I do have stuff. Like I could have made dinner, kind of. Like I could have done some bread with something, but I wasn't feeling it. And I also didn't have a proper lunch either. So I ordered food. Um, you know, it's fine. I mean, not ideal because I also wanted to cook for myself, but it's fine because tomorrow I'm gonna be cooking again. And I ordered something that I haven't eaten in literally a year, but it's called Tigris, the place. It's what is that called? Like shawarma. It is shawarma. But it's really nice shawarma and I'm very excited for it. Here it is. It's like just a wrap, but it's so nice. It has like chicken and some sort of sauce in it. It's a bit spicy as well. It's so good. And I got this thing which is like with za'atar. Here, I'll show you. I started watching XO Kitty and I really like it. People always shit on those like really short Netflix shows, but they're so good when you just want like a little, like a break. Or if you don't want to watch a movie, like literally these are like 30-minute episodes and they're so just chill. And especially during exam week, like they're not like, they don't get you addicted, at least they don't for me, because there's like, there's episodes that are very short, very sweet, very cute, like it's really nice that you can kind of like detach yourself for a bit and watch it. I'm eating the watermelon from yesterday. Why is there an outro as well? I really need to like remember, because I never know when I'm gonna actually finish a video, and then I just decide that I'm done with it, but I just never actually formally finish it. So goodbye, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment any other suggestions for videos. I'm always open to new stuff, new ideas, and see you next time.